Well, good morning. Been a while. Been too freaking cold to ride for the most part. Thanks, Siberia. Probably should have put my chaps on. My legs are a little chilly this morning. It is 8:15. The bike has not acclimated to the outdoor temperature yet. The garage temperature said 43.7. We'll give it a little bit before we switch back to the map. See what she says. On my way just a few miles down the road to Mustang, Oklahoma, to the Mustang Masonic Lodge for some breakfast, to meet up with the WM out there. My buddy Mark that used to live in my neighborhood and now lives out in Tecumseh, Oklahoma in Pot County, told me he's the guy to go talk to about petitioning for their lodge. And what better way to do that over breakfast than over breakfast? There is a lodge plenty closer to me, but I went there for breakfast one day and didn't really care how they were treating a fella in there that kind of had some special needs. Kind of being bullyish and treating him like a little slave. Not freaking cool. So Mustang it is. There she says 38.3 degrees freedom height for the temperature right now. Yeah, my legs are cold. I should have put my damn chaps on. Oh well. So the Hero 2 is back. A few weeks ago, I was you had to take it out of this plastic case to get to the memory card. So I took it out of the case, took it in, downloaded some video off of it, brought it back to the bike, and as I was trying to slip it back in there, the case broke. The little fingers at the bottom of the case broke off. It hit the floor, and the camera hit the floor, and the camera slid across my entire freaking garage floor like it was intentional. Like it was sacrificing itself. Like it said, I've just had enough. And it slid face down and it put a giant scuff on the lens. And there was no seeing around it. It looked awful. So I retired it. And I grabbed the Hero 3 that had quit working when a bug hit the back of it, and just tried to power it on, and I'll be damned if it didn't power on. And the video of the newer camera, excuse me, I'm yawning. The video of a newer camera is so much worse than that Hero 2. I just couldn't deal with it. So I got on Amazon and I ordered a lens kit and a new case, and the new case came and the lens kit was for the case. It was this glass outer thing right here. So I sent it back, or I filed for a return on Amazon, and then the company that I ordered it from called me, said, hey, sorry about the miscommunication. Looks like you want the actual lens for the camera, not the lens for the case, correct? Yes, correct. Okay. So he refunded that, sent me the lens, which, look, it's a good camera, but the lens probably cost more than what the camera was actually worth. I think it cost me $23. And these Hero 2s are on eBay for about $30 right now. So it came in, figured out how to take it apart, how to take the lens out of there. The lens does have it screws on, so you have to screw it on in a certain number of times for the focus. So I just screwed it down all the way, turned it on, took about 2 seconds of video, watched the video, it was too fuzzy, backed it out a full turn, and it was cleared up, but it had gotten fuzzy again. So I tightened it down a half turn, and it looked better. Then I tightened it down another quarter. So only a quarter turn out was perfect, I think. I did it indoors, and this is the first time that I'm using the camera outdoors to make a video. There's plenty of video on there from other couple of rides that I just didn't feel like talking on. But this is the first one that I'm going to make an actual YouTube video out of. So we'll see how it goes. It might look like shit. And the old lens, I did have to throw a heat gun at it to get the old lens to come loose from the threads. So it had some kind of a thread locker on there, and I did not do that myself, so hopefully the motorcycle vibration does not loosen it back up and make the video quality shitty. We will just have to see. And it'll be a live and learn kind of thing. Well, welcome to Mustang, Oklahoma. Didn't know they had an IHOP now. It's quite the little up and coming town. Didn't know they had a Taco Bell either. They do have a Tractor Supply. I knew that. Might have to swing in there and walk around. Don't have a whole lot of room to carry stuff on the bike. That makes it better. Not gonna buy any stupid shit. Getting pretty close here, right where that flashing arrow marquee is pointing to where we're going for breakfast. Look, it's not the fancy kind of breakfast that I've shown on here before. It's just bacon and eggs kind of stuff. Maybe some biscuits and gravy and whatnot. But we're still going to enjoy it. And it's fundraiser for some kind of a good cause. I don't know what it is this time. I've had breakfast here before. It's always a fundraiser. Usually for high school kids or grade school kids. Alright, well, breakfast was tasty. No freaking bacon though. I don't know what it is about the lodge breakfasts around here, the Masonic Lodge breakfasts. Nobody ever has bacon. Just sausage. Anyway, breakfast was good. I met with the master and the secretary of the lodge. Figured out what I need to do. I need to get a hold of my home lodge in Indiana, have the secretary send a letter of good standing to the Indiana Grand Lodge for them to send to the Oklahoma Grand Lodge for them to send to the Mustang Lodge, and then I can apply for an affiliate membership. Don't know how long that's going to take, but we'll look into it. I was going to stop at Tractor Supply. I've already passed it. Maybe next time. Well, I don't know how much battery I've got left in the old chin camera here, since I've been talking to it all the way to Mustang and some of the way back. So we'll go ahead and shut her down right here. I didn't bring any spare batteries with me. Heading right back home to make some coffee. So I appreciate you riding along. Pretty boring one today, but it's never boring on two wheels. See you on the next one.